right. Hello. Hello, Amber. How are you? How are you this fine evening, morning, wherever you're at? Getting started a little bit early tonight. Still getting everything set up. Yeah, I'm glad it's Friday too. 48 hours free of work. I wish I was in your same situation. I've got to work tomorrow and the next day, and it sucks. Nothing is not working. Sorry, still just getting everything set up. Not sure somebody said something, but let's see what it was. Nicole. Indie Blues. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Still getting everything set up, really. Down. Okay. So tonight, we're going to be working on the Gundam Exia GN001 from Gundam 00. It's a great show. I liked it. What is going on here? I've got something in the background that keeps talking. There we go. Say. Where we at? There we are. Igor, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing great tonight, having a good night, chilling. It's been a long week for me. Venus Boy, hello, hello. Koji Mayo, what's up, what's up? Just hanging out tonight and put together this Gundam, or try to attempt to see how far we get in it. I'm not sure how long we'll go tonight. We shall see. How's everybody been doing? This is the one we're gonna be working on. Everstakes, hello, hello. Oh, by the way, Everstakes, I sent that stuff through Wise a little while ago, so that should be getting out to you before too long. Same thing with Bond. How's everybody doing tonight? What's been going on in the world? No problem, no problem. Yeah, I figured I could do that. And Bond was saying that they were having trouble with the customs and stuff too with the W, or they might. So we just swapped it over to a gift card. So yeah, this is from 00. It's one of my favorite. It's not part of the Universal Century timeline, but it's still one I really like. Got a lot of stuff coming up this week. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a makeup stream for Throwback Thursday. We're going to be doing Mega Man X2. Hopefully maybe getting done with it. I know we've got like 3 bosses left, something along those lines. Uh, Sunday, I think I said I was going to work on Stellar Blade and Where the Winds Meet some more. We're going to be hanging out doing that. Lots of fun stuff coming up next week. I was going to go ahead and drop the giveaway for Gamers Union, but I think I'm going to wait till the beginning of the week next week so I can get paid. Oh yeah, you have it. You Wanky Aqua and Bond. I think y'all owe y'all all or owe you guys all a stream. Whatever game that you pick. Preferably something that I have or is not too expensive. Hello, hello. Good to see you, Wangy Aqua. Yeah, we were just talking about you. You gotta let me know what game you want me to stream sometime, and we'll set that up. Because that also comes with the spin the wheel thing, a VIP for a day. Yeah, we were just talking about how I owe Everstakes, Bond, and you a stream VIP. You get to pick whatever game you want to see me stream. If it's something that I don't got, I could probably get it if it's not too expensive. That's just what we were talking about. All right, let's see here. Got to start out with C and A. A. So, in this kit, this is the first time I've ever seen something like that in Stellar Blade. Yeah, we can do Stellar Blade. Yeah, just let me know. You let me know by the end of the week. We're actually doing Stellar Blade Sunday night. Not either Sunday night or I can't remember if I said Sunday night or Sunday during the day. I have to check the schedule. But we can also do it next week sometime. Just let me know what's a good time and we'll get it set up. But yeah, this is interesting. This is like, I've never seen this before in a kit. It's like weird plastic. I'm not sure what it goes to, but we're going to find out with that one. Yeah, Sunday we're doing Stellar Blade and Where the Winds Meet. Tomorrow we're doing Mega Man X2. Hopefully getting through with Mega Man X2 and move on to something else. Very flexible. Yeah, it's like, it's strange. I've never seen anything like this in a kit before. I'm actually wondering how old this kit is. 2007. Oh wow. This is an older kit. So we're gonna find out how it goes today. See how far we get in it. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that it's been this long that this show came out. It came out. I didn't realize it came out that long ago. Honestly, I only watched it like a couple years ago on Crunchyroll. I can't remember, Amber. I can't remember where I got it from. I think this might have been one I picked up at a or not a festival, but one of the cons. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. We're gonna find out how difficult it is. Only got a few runners. 3.5 runners, something like that. Phone, hello, hello. Yeah, I do have a lot of kits in my backlog. It's bad. Mel, hello, hello. It's going well. It's going well. I'm actually pretty good at rhythm games. Um, I've played rhythm games for a while, especially some of the ones that are in the arcade and stuff like that. I'm pretty good with them. Yeah, I like rhythm games. I used to play actually Guitar Hero a lot, like back in the day, especially. Oh wow, Guitar Hero 3. That was that was one of my favorites. um, I bought one not too long ago that I saw Pocket playing called Everhood. I kind of want to play this on stream at some point, but I'm not sure about the music in the background of it. I know when Pocket played it on stream one day, they turned the music down. So we are building the Gundam Exia from 2007. Working on that one. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stream tonight. We'll probably go around an hour, so I doubt we're going to get through the whole thing. I've got some stuff to do later on. I'm trying to get some um, shorts edited for TikTok and for YouTube Shorts. Then after that, I'm going to be resetting up the stream for a different format for TikTok and Shorts. I'm going to be doing the portrait layout going forward with that, seeing if it works out. Last time I tried it was 6 or 7 months ago. Had a lot of trouble with it. As long as it's played with the game. Yeah, definitely let me know if that's the one you want me to try out for the VIP. We can definitely check it out. Yeah, I like rhythm games a lot. They're fun. C13, C14. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we were just talking, Vaughn, here a minute ago about how I owe you Everstakes and Wangy Aqua a VIP stream. So, Unbeatable. Oh yeah, that's the one that you were telling me about a while back. I think I actually had that on my wish list. Maybe. I wonder how much it is right now. Let's check. I could probably pick it up. Unbeatable. Oh yeah, it's on sale right now too. 15% off. That's awesome. Currently $23.79. That's not bad. I could definitely get that. We could definitely play that. I'll put it on the schedule for next week if you want to do that for your VIP stream. C13. So we got pretty far in Stellar Blade the other day. I'm pretty happy with that. Ahmed, hello, hello. I was gonna do an in chat giveaway tonight, but I'll probably wait until Sunday night to do it. C14. So this is a older kit, so it's not gonna be as smooth probably as some of the kits. Lots of polycaps. But we find out. We find out. 24. Sounds good. Can't wait. I think it's a really good game. Not a masterpiece, but the kind of structure and style you wouldn't find working anywhere else. Cool. Yeah, I like unique games like that. Something different, you know? Breaks up the monotony. But I am happy with how far we've gotten in Stellar Blade. I'm probably about 65, 70% done with it. I'm ready to get it out of there and move on to something else. I've been working on an article about haste, but I got to writing it and I really felt like I needed to give haste a little bit more time and a little bit more playing to give a good, accurate description of how I feel about it. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, mine's. I'm still middle in the city, but my internet's very slow. I feel you. Mine was used to be really slow, and then I upgraded to AT&T, and then I was still having trouble with the wireless, so I hardwired my computer. Um, I'm running it to the Ethernet port. Helps a little bit. So the body of this one is interesting. Cell. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia. Let me look that up. I've heard of it. Phasmophobia is a four-player online co-op psychological horror. Paranormal activity is on the rise, and it's up to you and your team to use all the ghost hunting equipment at your disposal in order to gather as much evidence as you can. I might check this out. It looks good. I'll check it out. Early access game. It's only $20 right now. That's not bad. There's a bundle with it. It comes with a Escape the Backrooms game for $25.18. Dispatch. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can do Dispatch. I've really wanted to play that game. Also, I just realized apparently one of the middle cast is also voicing a character in Stellar Blade. Interesting. Do you know which character it is? Yeah, we can do Dispatch. How much is Dispatch running for right now? Dispatch. 29.99, not bad. That's the one that's got that streamer Charlie in it, I think. He's doing one of the voices, I think. It's Kaya. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. She runs the little shop. Yeah, we definitely could check that out. Now, I'll put those. Let me write that down real quick, though, so that I don't forget. So we got Dispatch, Unbeatable, what is and what did we say? Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia. A couple of these, Phasmophobia, just like they might be worthy of writing an article about too. I would definitely look into that. Like I said, I was writing an article about Haste, and then I got to writing it, and I just felt like I needed to give it more time. I didn't really get enough time to play and get a good feel of the game, I think. Cool. Yeah, we'll definitely do Dispatch when you. I will get that loaded down for next week. A28. A28. If playing with viewers, for sure. Like it looks interesting. Mark Holden to voice a character in Unbeatable. That name sounds familiar, really familiar. Mark Holden. Mark Holden. He's a singer, Australian singer and actor. Is that the Mark Holden? Or is this a different Mark Holden? Interesting. Cool, cool. It makes sense they would get like a singer songwriter to work on it. Your friends don't like horror. I like the horror games if the plot's good. If it just relies on cheap scare tactics and gore, though, um, I'm not as with it. Heck, Got me stumped. Hello, hello. How's it going, Kim? Well, the older kit has me stumped already. Oh, there we go. I was getting nervous there for a second. How's it going, Kim? A28. A28 or 27. Yeah, I didn't realize that this show is from a long time ago, 2007. I was really surprised at that. Really great show on. You can watch it on Crunchyroll or Crunchyroll. Johnny, hello, hello. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, it's not part of the Universal Century timeline, but it's still pretty good. So it's not part of the main universe Gundam. I'm really hoping that they put the new Hathaway movie in theaters here in the U.S., but we'll see. I picked up some. I'll show you guys here too in a second. I picked up. I went to one of my favorite places called Hobbytown, USA, and I picked up the Gundam G-Fred, which is the second Witch from Mercury kit, or not Witch from Mercury, G-Quux, second G-Quux kit. There's actually a couple G-Quux, but it's the second main one of the main characters pilots it. I'll show you guys here in a second. Let me grab it real quick. Finally letting some games update on Steam. Speaking of movies, did you check out Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die? I've seen the trailer for it, but I haven't got to watch it yet. I want to see it. Is it on streaming platforms or is it in the theater? Good luck. In theaters only? Oh man. I was kind of hoping maybe it would just, you were saying it came out in streaming or something. But yeah, I got this kit on Monday, the G Fred, and then I picked up some stickers for the G Quuck, some slide decals, some water slides for the G Quucks and for the G Fred. It's got the little Pomeranian stickers. That's their little gang in it. Looks really cool. And then I got a really cool stand for Mat. What's her name? Machu. Yeah, Machu. So I have this figure, this one right here, and I'm gonna put that on it. I'm gonna go back and get a couple more of these. I'd like to have that one. That's the one I'd really like to have. The Char. And then I picked up more paint, more neon paints. The Demon Slayer's getting a second theatrical run. Amber, that's pretty cool. I heard it did well in the theaters. And then I'm gonna try this stuff out with the water slides. I haven't got to try it out yet, but it's supposed to like help move the water slides around and help them set better. By Tamiya. But we're gonna find out. Guess I'll have to make it out this time. That went a lot smoother than I think, or than I thought. You heard that Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die is the most insane movie of the year in a great way. It looks insane. It looks like my kind of movie. I'm definitely gonna have to go check it out. Yeah, Monday we went to the mall, went to the Lego store, went to Hobbytown USA, picked this stuff up. This looks kind of difficult right here. A21 B15. Okay. A21. There it is. Oh, interesting. It's like two parts. Okay, yeah. Johnny, hello, hello. Johnny Santos. It's still releasing on March for you? Well, that sucks. These parts are itty bitty. At some point, I'm gonna try a different clipping technique where you cut the nubs a little bit further away and you use the double bladed nub to cut it down even more, or use the double bladed nippers. I'll let you know how that works out. I hear it's a better way of cutting. B15. I see we got about 14 people watching across the various platforms that we stream on. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. If you can, give a like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever platform you're watching this on. It really helps the channel. Got a lot of stuff coming up this week and next week. A9. Looks like it wants me to put a sticker in here. So let's break out the toothpick. Ah! Man down. Camera down. There we go. I really need a bigger desk. That's what I really need. I've gotten a lot of my studio and my shop cleaned up. Next week it's going to be a really busy day with Resident Evil 9. Awesome. I'm probably going to pick it up too next week. We might stream that next week. Might do it like a horror thing next week because we got Phasmophobia, Resident Evil 9. Except for Unbeatable. Unbeatable's really not horror. And Dispatch. I'm really looking forward to that too as well. This is back when they didn't number the stickers and they just give you a symbol. And you gotta figure it out. Oh boy. It looks like a Y. I'm gonna go with this one because it's round. Vic, how you feel about the recent Resident Evil games? Honestly, I haven't played a Resident Evil game since I played a little bit of Village, and that's the last one I played. I liked it, but I played it at a friend's house, and I never got to finish it. You can call it a night, Johnny. Cool. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. I'm about to put some more Discord shots of some of my Gundams on there. I've got it all set up to do the a little photo shoot of the real grade Zaku that I did. Ah, 9 is related to Code Veronica. Code Veronica was something. I don't remember Code Veronica. Was that one of the ones on it was like the Sega Saturn or something? I just stabbed myself because the camera went dark for a second. Oh. I'm bleeding. Keep forgetting that. With that emo kid, it was a horrible game. I wonder how it's related to Code Veronica. I don't remember that one very much. Actually, I read a couple of the Resident Evil novels, funny enough. A9. Supposed to be like that or not? Outbreak. Okay, the one with the multiple people in Raccoon City. Oh, okay. I was about to say Code Veronica is like a long time ago, I thought. Like really long ago. I may have to file the nubs down on this a little bit. Not wanting to fit. With multiple, yeah, I never played that one either. Noxtista, hello, hello. Thanks for dropping by the stream. There we go. All the way. Ah. Where is my file? Break out the glass file. Break out the big guns. There we go. I'm doing well. Doing well. Just hanging out tonight. Chilling. Relaxing. It's been a wild time at work. We had our Chinese New Year celebration on Wednesday, even though it was actually on Tuesday. At my job. I got pretty inebriated. Had a hangover the next day. I bought some Chinese liquor for the crew, and they got wild. There's something called Baiju, is what it's called. Very, very stout stuff, but they drank all of it. I couldn't drink very much of it. It just tasted like straight corn liquor and green apples is what it tasted like to me. Very stout stuff. Now we got A19. A19. I'm excited about next week now. We're going to play Dispatch. We're going to play Phasmophobia, Unbeatable. I should have my article about Haste coming out next week too, but like I said, I want to play through it a little bit more, get a little bit better feel of it. I realized that there's bosses in the game. I barely got through the first couple boards. Full schedule, yeah. A lot of stuff coming up. We are going to do a giveaway next week too with a Lonely Cats Gamers Union's website. Be branching out to multiple different platforms with the giveaways like Facebook, Instagram, just trying out different things. We've hit over 2,000 followers on X. Pretty holding pretty steady with that, which is really cool. For a while it was fluctuating. I think they have a lot of bots problems on the platform. Yeah, I'm just trying different stuff. Facebook is pretty much. I was telling my coworker that Facebook is for a lot of boomers. I think I upset them a little bit. But the biggest thing is I want to try to get enough people on Instagram. Unc's Paradise. I mean, you ain't wrong. Yeah, I don't even hardly use Facebook that much anymore. Very rarely. See one that I forgot here. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it in there still. C21. It's interesting that this starts out with the body. Yeah, most people. You're right, Everstakes. Most people are using YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels. A lot of people used to use TikTok, but now it's fallen. The algorithm on TikTok is so hard to the SEO or whatever you want to call it. It's so hard to get attention. They want you to pay money to basically promote your video more, and it's gotten kind of shady. Plus, most of the issues that I've had with like just ridiculous strikes and stuff like that have actually been on TikTok. I don't know. Their AI just straight hates me. But the rest of the AIs, Council of AIs, I'm cool with, like, the Chat GPTs and the Groks and all the rest of them are AI overlords. I'm one of the good humans, so hopefully they won't put me in the gulag. when they eventually come for us one day. Yeah, you think that? Hopefully Grok won't turn on me. Me and Grok and Chat GPT, we're pretty cool with each other. We don't have a whole lot of problems. The dead fish. I did hear some really creepy stuff about. I've been going down this. I can't name. I'm not gonna name them because TikTok got pissed at me last time I talked about it. But that person that starts with the E that does horrible stuff or did horrible stuff that may or may not be dead, may not have unalived himself. They were into some really creepy stuff with these people about trying to transfer their consciousness and all this wild stuff using AI, hiring these scientists and whatnot. Yep, it's crazy. Question is, if you could download yourself into a robot like Optimus or something like that, would you guys do it? I dropped a card on the floor. I'm gonna have to go back and find it now. Oh god, disaster! Literal hell creatures. Yeah, pretty much. I'm sure that there's been a lot of a lot of movies like that. Yeah, I played enough Cyberpunk to know where this leads. Don't you remember when Black Mirror when it was good? Oh yeah, forgot about Black Mirror. Yeah, I forgot about that. And Chappie too. I forgot about that movie. That's a great movie. With Ninja. Is that the guy's name? Ninja and his very strange girlfriend. They're cool or whatever, but they're strange. Nothing wrong with that though. Yeah, it has. That's a wild movie. I remember the ending of it too was pretty good. I remember the part where Chappie like wigs out and like was it Hugh Jackman? Was Hugh Jackman in that movie? I can't remember. I think it was Hugh Jackman, but he like smacks Hugh Jackman around. Something like that. And I want to say that somehow his consciousness survived or something, and then he downloaded the other girl's consciousness into a robot or something too. I can't remember. Yep, that's right. It's hard for me. I mean, Wolverine's a bad dude, you know, but he's not like a bad guy. He's like an anti-hero almost. I mean, he's kind of a good guy in most of the stuff, but he's more of an anti-hero in the comics too a lot. But I can't see Hugh Jackman playing bad guys and stuff like that anymore. Now that I see him as Wolverine, it's really weird. Yeah, he doesn't kill innocent. It's like the Punisher. Yeah, he'll just maim you, cut off some limbs, maybe. Still a psycho in the end. Oh yeah, he doesn't play any games for sure. I can't believe I dropped that one part. That part goes to the head. What attaches the head to the body. I don't know how much further we're gonna get tonight anyway. I, I done messed up. Your country really needs some Punisher type person. I think all of ours do, really, honestly. It wouldn't hurt if we had a an Avengers team and we had like, you know, a couple Punishers running around. In my opinion, you know. Right, let's see here. A25 B39. I bet Death Note would do a great service for the files. You're right. You're right. You're 100% right on that one. You just go down the list. That would be the just rewards for those people. My thing is like none of these people now they're talking about releasing files on UFOs and whatnot because Obama apparently said something about UFOs like a week or two ago on a podcast. So now they're talking about releasing the UFO files. I feel like that's just a big, gigantic distraction. Although it wouldn't surprise me at all if, you know, we had some stuff somewhere. That's what I'm saying, Amber. Start arresting these people. Not, I mean, you know, maybe even more than that, you know? Who cares about aliens? We got actual demons on Earth right now. You're absolutely correct, Johnny. I mean, it's a sad state of affairs, honestly. Lots of creepers out there. A25. I've got a part from Barbatos I can use actually if I can't find that part. Ah, why am I angry? Someone called the Doomslayer. Yeah, Doomslayer would take care of it. Where's my gun? A25. I don't even see 25 on here. Oh, this is not A. No wonder. Man, that's a little bitty. Gotta be careful I don't lose this one or we'll be in no bueno territory. Little bitty sticker. Not a fan of these stickers. You can definitely tell that they've improved on these kits since the mid 2000s, that's for sure. First one I've seen like this. Interesting. There's a lot of cases of possessed people. Funny enough, Eversec, I saw this video not too long ago, and it might have been in Indonesia. It was somewhere. It was like all these people in school, like in a elementary school, like went crazy and was acting like possessed, and was like running up and down the halls and stuff. Freaked me out a little bit. This is one I'll definitely go back and paint at some point because it's just these stickers are so tiny. Oh yeah, and they were trying to say it was like some kind of mass hysteria or something like that is what caused it. I don't know though. B39. B39. We'll try to get the head finished at least before we call it a night. Yeah, I don't remember the details. I can't remember. It's a while ago I saw it, but I saw it on one of these like compilation channels that shows spooky stuff. So B21 and B20. It's only us. I I I believe there's probably a lot of people in the U.S. that are like that, that act like that too. A lot of the ones in the U.S. are on drugs though. Yeah, lots of stuff next week. We are going to do the news next week too as well. A little news segment. That'd probably be during the day on Tuesday, maybe. Oh yeah, the Blue Point thing, Pokemon and Xbox new CO just happened today. Yeah, lots of stuff's happening. Lots of stuff to talk about next week. Huh. Yeah, the government doesn't definitely help. They definitely don't help things. That's for sure. They have a habit of making things worse. Not even really a habit. They just have a. They make things worse. Pretty much all together. It's the weirdest head that I've ever done. Strange. And here we look at memes insulting government like it's a random Tuesday. Yeah, without memes, the world would not be fun. Took you 45 minutes to get food at Burger King tonight. Yeah, memes make the world a better place. That's how I feel about it. E16. The one that insults the government. Unfortunately, you can't do that in Europe very much. They might arrest you. Although I don't live in Europe, so I don't really know exactly if that's just, you know, hearsay or whatever. Like, but I hear that their social media restrictions and whatnot are a lot stricter than ours. You'd probably find a lot of people who say the same thing here too, ever states. At least a lot of people I know that hang around. I think that's most people in the world right now. I agree with you, Johnny. We're at a weird place and time. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I like the weird, like navigating in that weird territory. It makes the world a little bit interesting. I just wish it wasn't so horrible as far as the horrible things that goes on. And I'm tell you one of the things that the head of the nutrition says here. The reason kids get dropped out of school because parents didn't give kids allowance for food. Here's how I feel about that, honestly. If you're forcing a child, what a lame dystopia we live in, we don't even have cyber arms or cyberpunk stuff. Agreed, Johnny. Agreed. Give kids allowance for food. The thing is, if you're forcing a child to go and sit somewhere 8 hours, you know, at least this is how it is in America, and this is how I feel about it in America. Like, we pay for prisoners to get 3 meals a day, but we want our children, we have to pay for their food. We have to pay money so they can get food at school. Now, okay, now our property taxes in America go towards funding the school. So how does that work out to where prisoners get free food, but children don't? Like, it's a very messed up society. Like, most kids go to school to get a meal, not to study. Yeah, there's certain programs in America um, that will help children and stuff like that with like meals, but still they're supposed to be responsible for their own food, and that's kind of horrible if you really think about it. It's a horrible place to be. Right, there we go. A little blurry, but see if I can focus here. Focus. There we go. That's pretty cool. Given a reason for free lunch program, which is way overblown in budget. The food is bad, and there's some kids that got poisoned, but the president said that it's a success because it's 99% effective. It is very messed up and crazy thing. After 2020, they all got free lunches until 2021, 22. Tomorrow, I will study 7.5 hours nonstop from 9 to 4:30. And you know, your brain needs food. Your brain needs food. You can't study without carbs, without proteins and stuff like that. Your brain doesn't function right. Like, well, anyway, guys, um, I've got some things to take care of, so I'm probably head out here in a second. Thank everybody for coming out today. We'll try to get this finished up next time on next stream. Thing is, you're fasting. I hear fasting is really good for you. Um, like all kinds of like for your cells. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, I hear fasting is a really good thing for you. Um, yeah, like basically, if you fast for 24 hours, they say that it like detoxes your cells in your body and all kinds of helps with your gut biome and all kinds of good stuff. But I'm not a nutritionist, so but definitely good luck with that, Bone. Good luck. In all fairness, they didn't even make a proper lunch because there's like a lot of cases that the food is raw. I even saw a video where the egg hatched a baby chicken. I wouldn't doubt it. They're probably chasing the chicken around. 24 hours is too much. Yeah, as long as you do it like, you know, safely. There's safely ways to do it. Abinish, hello, hello. Yeah, there's definitely safe ways to do it. Like, you want to stay hydrated. Um, you don't want to go for too long because you don't want to make yourself sick or anything like that. Like 8 to 12 hours is decent. Yeah, yeah. They say that it helps with a lot of stuff with your body. Different experts. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming out tonight. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys. Tomorrow night we're going to be going. We'll probably go a little bit longer tomorrow night. I might try to like beat Mega Man X2 if we can fit it in. Same. Me is from 4:40 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Wow, Wangy, that's a long day. Lots of studying in that time period. No problem. Thank you, guys. Sunday night we'll do an in chat giveaway. I was gonna do one tonight, but it's been a slow week at work. Just had you sue her. Ramadan is rough. That is right. I forgot about Ramadan. It was didn't that start like when did Ramadan start? So it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday through is it tonight? Through tonight? Oh, cool, cool. Pre-dawn meal consumed by Muslims for the daily fast. That's cool. I have a friend that he was doing that too. Oh, it's 2 days. Okay. Cool, cool. Someday as Lunar New Year, right? Yeah, you too, buddy. Awesome. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for coming out tonight and hanging out. We'll get back to it tomorrow night, playing Mega Man X2. And then next week, we'll finish up the Gundam build stream. Hopefully, I find the little piece that I dropped on the floor a minute ago. If not, I'll have to pull a piece out of an extra kit that I got. Thank you, Bond. Thank you. But we'll be back tomorrow night, hanging out. We're going to knock out Mega Man X2 anyway. Yeah, I keep talking. But yeah, thanks for the stream, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go try to finish up with these shorts. And you guys peace out. Have a great day, night, morning, wherever you're at in the world. You find my exit. Here we go. For sure. But anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow night. Peace. Take care. Bone, Wangy Aqua, Everstakes, Johnny Santos. See who else was in here. We had somebody on YouTube early. Priscilla, Indie Blues, thanks for dropping by. Abinish, thanks for dropping by. Mel, thank you for dropping by tonight. You guys have a great evening. Peace out, and we'll see you tomorrow.